In this review of Hanabi, we'll go over the basic premise of the game, how long you can expect to play a game, and how difficulty impacts play. As well, we'll share our experience of what it is like to play the game as a couple and what ways it may actually benefit your relationship to play. This review is based on our own purchase and play experiences as a couple of the game. Hanabi is a cooperative card game you can play with just two people that has a unique twist. You can't look at your own hand of cards and must rely on others for help. Hanabi means fireworks in Japanese, and in this game, you aim to gather 5 of each type of firework to put on the best display. You do this by playing your hand to build a row of each color in the right order from 1 to 5, or subtly cueing other players to do so while following the limited communication rules. Since no one knows what cards they hold, you can use a turn to tell others how many of one color or one number they have and point them out. Chances to do this are limited, with only a certain number of clock tokens representing time available to use before the fireworks are set off. You're able to earn more time by discarding a card on your turn, but that can be a gamble if you don't know which card you're putting down. You're collectively allowed 3 mistaken attempts to play a card before a fuse goes off and an explosion occurs. It takes a little bit of practice to get the rules down, and the first few games can be tricky while you sort out strategies and what communication is allowed. We found this game more difficult than we thought it would be, but still satisfying to play. Concentration is required to remember all the clues your partner is given, and it can be difficult doing that if you have children around. If you play by the original rules and start finding the game loses its novelty or challenge for you, there are a number of variants outlined in the rulebook to make the game harder than the standard setup, as well as instructions on how to incorporate an extra set of rainbow-colored cards that come with the game. This is a tabletop game where it is best if players sit on opposite sides to have the best vantage point to see the other person's cards. When we had 2 players, you can also play with up to 5 people. A real plus with this game is that it can be played over and over again, taking about 30 minutes each time as the box suggests. Hanabi can be found in some stores, but is easier to find at online retailers such as Amazon. It is a great value for the money given it can be replayed and is very affordably priced. If your goal is to build your relationship and spend quality time as a couple, this game provides great opportunities for collaboration in a fun but challenging situation. The setup of Hanabi ensures neither person is in a leadership position, and therefore true teamwork is needed. Over the course of playing Hanabi, you and your partner create a shared strategy and improve on it. Like relationships, investing time playing together often pays off. It is also interesting to see your partner's strategy develop and get an inside view of how they think, whether that's the same or very differently from you. While it goes against the rules to communicate in nonverbal ways other than pointing at certain times, it is possible to try to get in tune with and read your partner to base your guesses. This brings couples closer, as does working towards a common goal to get the highest score. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel for more reviews of two-person games and helpful information on relationship building. By commenting, liking, and subscribing, you support more videos like this one to be made. If you enjoy the challenge of limited communication in a two-person cooperative game, you might also like Codenames Duet.